Hello, my name is Jim DeMeo, and this is A Course in Miracles. Today's lesson is 190. I choose the joy of God instead of pain. Many people are not aware of the choice for pain. They just think it happens to them. Pain is a wrong perspective. When it's experienced in any form, it is proof of self-deception. I am a body. It is not a fact at all. There's no form it takes that will not disappear if seen aright. For pain proclaims God cruel. How could it be real in any form? It's witness to God, the Father's hatred of his Son, the sinfulness he sees in him, his insane desire for revenge and death. So there's the ego projecting onto our concept of God all the things that are true about it. Can such projections be attested to? Can they be anything but wholly false? Pain is but witness to the gods, to Son's mistakes and what he thinks he is. It is a dream of fierce retaliation for a crime that could not be committed, hurting God, for attack on what is wholly unassailable. It is a nightmare of abandonment by an eternal love. God's not going to abandon us. We don't hurt God. We hurt each other. Which could not leave the Son, whom it created out of love. Pain is a sign of illusion's reign in place of truth. It demonstrates God is denied, confused with fear, perceived as mad, seen as traitor to himself. If God is real, there is no pain. If pain is real, there is no God. For vengeance is not part of love. And fear, denying love and using pain to prove that God is dead, has shown that death is victor over life. Let's see the ego agenda. The body is the Son of God, corruptible in death, as mortal as the Father he has slain. There's the full illusion. Peace to such foolishness. The time has come to laugh at such insane ideas. There's no need to think of them as savage crimes or secret sins with weighty consequence. Who but a madman could conceive of them as cause of anything? Their witness, pain, is mad as they, and no more to be feared than the insane illusions which it seals and tries to demonstrate must still be true. It is your thoughts alone that cause you pain. I know this is actually true. I have experienced it when I was in pain in the hospital, and I prayed. And it was the change in thinking that ended the pain, not the medication that I had to wait for. It was the change in my thinking that literally ended the pain. It is your thoughts alone that cause you pain. Nothing external to your mind can hurt or injure you in any way. Your mind, not brain, mind. Mind is spiritual, brain is body. There's no cause beyond yourself that can reach down and bring oppression to your mind. No one but yourself affects you. There's nothing in the world that has the power to make you ill or sad or weak or frail. But it is you who have the power to dominate all things, you see, by merely recognizing what you are. As you perceive the harmlessness in them, they will accept your holy will as theirs. And what was seen as fearful now becomes a source of innocence and holiness. My holy brother, think of this a while. The world you see does nothing. It has no effects at all. It merely represents your thoughts, and it will change entirely as you elect to change your mind and choose the joy of God as what you really want. Yourself is radiant in this holy joy, unchanged, unchanging, and unchangeable, forever and forever. And would you deny a little corner of your mind its own inheritance and keep it as a hospital for pain, a sickly place where living things must come at last to die? The world must seem to cause you pain, and yet the world is causeless, has no power to cause. As an effect, it cannot make effects. As an illusion, it is what you wish. So the world is an effect of what we think. It's an illusion to think of it as reality because the world obviously is changing. It's never the same. Your strange desires bring it evil dreams. Your thoughts of death envelope it in fear, while your kind forgiveness does it live. Forgiveness here means the willingness to see the truth. Pain is the thought of evil taking form and working havoc in your holy mind. Pain is the ransom you have gladly paid not to be free. Crazy. In pain is God denied the Son he loves. In pain does fear appear to triumph over love, and time replace eternity and heaven. And the world becomes a cruel and bitter place where sorrow rules and little joys give way before the onslaught of the savage pain that waits to end all joy in misery. Lay down your arms. Come without defense into the quiet place where heaven's peace holds all things still at last, in your mind. Lay down all thoughts of danger and of fear. Let no attack enter you. Lay down the cruel sword of judgment that you hold against your throat. Put aside the withering assaults with which you seek to hide your holiness. Here, where you understand there is no pain, here does the joy of God belong to you. This is the day when it is given you to realize the lesson that contains all of salvation's power. It is this: pain is illusion, joy is reality. It's up to you in your thinking. Pain is but sleep, joy is awakening. Pain is deception, joy alone, truth. And so again we make the only choice that ever can be made. We choose between illusions and the truth, pain and joy, hell or heaven. Let our gratitude unto our teacher, the Holy Spirit, fill our hearts as we are free to choose our joy instead of pain, our holiness in place of sin, the peace of God instead of conflict, and the light of heaven for the darkness of the world.